will start with, I think, start, okay? So we are live now on YouTube. So how can I say before? I think all the persons know about the TNT. Yeah, it's a safe platform to have a conversation. And for me, it's a safe place to practice the language. Yeah, and I'm so glad to be here with us in the Friday morning. Yeah, 7 a.m. So yeah, that's it. So we are start now. And I just want to listen about Marcio because I just want to know if Marcio have the same conception with me about routine. Marcio, what is routine for you? And do you have any routine?
Yes, and routine for me is to wake up every day at 5 o'clock in the morning, and make breakfast for my family. And routine, I help my wife organize the children to take them to school, because I have 3 children. My wife, it's sometimes it's very complicated about the organizing, but I help every day. And routine and study about my area every day, and I'm studying English routine every day, and routine, and also enjoy my family. Example, ride a bike, I consider routine, yeah, and free time, but I consider routine every after day, for example, and ride a bike with my children, routine, and pay attention about my area, about my learning. Yeah, firstly for me, routine, wake up every day early, because enjoy the day, enjoy the moment with family, and enjoy with learning, and enjoy the play musical. Yes, this is routine for me.
Okay, amazing conception. Yeah. So, and about you, Arthur, what is routine for you? And do you have any routine in your days?
I think for me it's kind of a lifestyle. For me, it's important to get a routine, because I think I can say I mean work better this way. If I wake up and what I should do today, and I don't have any to do, it's difficult to focus on one thing. So for me, it's a kind of lifestyle I like about this topic, about the routine. I don't know about, yeah, the last 2 weeks, for me, it's a little bit difficult to run about my routine, because I nowadays I have a health plan, and it's new for me too, and I schedule a lot of exams, and it's a little bit busy my days because of this. So now this week is a little bit difficult because this, but uh, um, usually I wake up early as much, about 5, 6 a.m. And study a little bit before start the work. And I work, and before that I study a little bit too, again, and take care of about the house, wash the dishes, uh, And usually that's it. And on weekends it's a little bit different, I think, for everyone. But I think in 90% that's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And routine, to me, it's a good one to uh, to start to do something like a lifestyle health, yeah, to be a health person. It's so important. And about you, Fernanda, what is routine for you? And do you have any routines? Do you think it's
For me, routine is a combination of our habits and something that we do most of the days. And I have a routine. I'm also in the 5 a.m. club. I wake up early.
me too?
And-
I'm a morning person.
Yeah, exactly. I try to have health habits. I do exercise. I'm right now reading the book The Miracle Morning. So I'm trying to do affirmations and meditation. I'm trying right now to do that. But the exercise is something that I do for a long time, and reading and so on. And my routine is very productive, I think. I wake up early, so I do exercise and I have breakfast, and I'm go to my internship, and then on the bus I'm go reading or listening to podcasts in English and these things, playing apps in English like Duolingo that I like a lot. And after the internship, I go to the university. I study in the night, and then I go to my home. My days are very like this, and sometimes I stop a little to study my subjects. So I think I have a very productive routine.
Yes, Fernanda, I think so. Yeah, and I'm my routine appears like your routine. Yeah, and it's good. I have the same conception like you. So, and you, Katiana, do you have a routine? What's your conception about routine? And do you believe, I have one question because Fernanda brings that point. Do you have a morning routine?
Yes, I'm a morning person like you because I wake up every day 4 in the morning. I pray and I do meditation. In many parts of these days, I'm running three times a week between 5 and 6 sometimes, or between 6 and 7. It depends of my day. I love this routine in the morning. I'm a morning person. I go to the bed very early. Sometimes I go to the bed 8:30. It's not a problem for me. I love go to the bed early, and I think when you have a routine, your day is more productive. I think if I don't have this kind of routine, I think my day don't start very well because, for example, for me, it's important to do exercise in the morning. My brains work very well after the exercise. For example, today I wake up 4 and I'm running between 5:30 and 6:30, and for me it's the best thing for start the day.
So thank you for sharing. And I'm so glad because maybe we have the same routine too. Yeah. And it's good because sometimes there are some persons don't like follow a routine. I don't know why, because to me it's easy. Yeah, follow a routine. You don't need to think about what I need to do now because you have the same habits. Yeah. So Arthur, can you read the second question and answer for us, please?
Sure. Do you agree that routine is important? I think everyone in here agree with that. I think it's important, as I think everyone said about it's more for me it's more easy too, it's predictable. And that's it. I don't know. I think for me it's important to, as I think again everyone said about set new habits. If you has a routine, it's more easy to set goals and achieve these goals.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But it's can be hard, yeah. Start when new routine, yeah, because we need to time to adapt it, yes, some things. And about you, Fernanda, what do you explain as something like it's important? And by the way, you follow the morning routine, but what what do you think, or do you agree the routine it's important? Actually, I want to know why the routine is important to you, for you.
I agree with what Arthur said, that for me, the routine is important because it's that way you create discipline. And with discipline, you can achieve your goals. And for me, having a routine is exactly this, to achieve my goals. For example, to have a routine to study English is because I have a goal to study abroad, to live abroad. And so the routine is important for me exactly for this, to achieve my goals.
Perfect, perfect. I have the same point of view. And I just want, I would to know about Matthew, because Matthew, you said at the beginning of the conversation, something like study all the days, yeah? Do you think it's important to study English or to do something like a routine?
Yeah, it is for me. It's very important, you know. And I agree. And it's very important in routine and in general, and or else and English or at home, because example, if I don't matter on become routine, I'm sedentary. Example, yeah, I have a responsibility, and the English, for example, in the musical, family, and job. Yeah, so to pay attention every day about my routine. Yes. So if I doesn't and metal one becomes sedentary, it's very hard. It's very difficult, bad for me, very bad, and people sedentary. Unfortunately, example, wake up later, sleep later. Yeah, opinions and the opinion is okay, but when I see and people and sedentary, for me it's very bad, you know. Yeah, yes, I agree. And important for me, important uh, in my life, and responsibility. Yeah, I think uh, routine equals responsibility, you know. Yeah.
It's true, Marcio. I have the same point of view. So thank you for sharing with us. And sorry, guys, was my dogs, yeah. Every single day, my dogs to do the same thing at the morning. I don't know why. So maybe it's a routine too, yeah. So Katiana, do you follow a routine? Yeah, you said for us. And sorry, guys, it's so I just want to know about your routine. What do you think routine is important? Do you think there is any kind in your brain that's improve your productive what do you think? Why do you believe the routine is important? And how can you feel when you didn't know follow your routine?
I think the uh, the science tell about this. The human's brains work very well when you follow a routine. Your brain follow many things for the bad or for the good side. And I think when you have a routine, you're having a possibility for organize many things in your day. And when I think when you wake up and don't know about what do you do in your day, you're lost in the many things because the day is crazy for everyone. Yeah, now I have a meeting, and in few minutes I have the other meeting. And when you have a routine, I think it's predictable. It's possible for you prevenir and and see the possibilities in your day, I think. And when it's not possible, I follow my routine. I'm a lost person because sometimes, for example, I have a kid a children in my house, kid, and sometimes the kid is sick, and I don't sleep very well. I take care of my daughter, and in these days, for example, I'm not a good person for speaking because sometimes with a bad humor because I think sleep for me, sleep for 7 hours, it's necessary. It's I think what I don't change. And the exercise make it my day very well because I think the hormones in after the exercise improve your humor. And I think it's and when you have a routine, you have a possibility for follow one way. For me.
It's a good one. It's perfect point of view because yeah, I have the same point of view when we talk about routine. It's because we are able to follow something, yeah. Because before that, you organize your activities, yeah. So if you don't organize your activities, maybe will we lose your time in Instagram or social medias, yeah, like all the time looking different social media. So it's important to have a routine because you can set up your tasks on the day, and with that you can be more productive person, yeah. So when I don't follow my routine, I can be start to like an anxious person, yeah. But it's a problem in my life maybe, but I want to change that. And yeah, because of that, I request that for Arthur and Katiana. And I just want to know about you, Fernanda. What you feel, or how can you feel when you don't able to follow your routine?
I feel the same way as you. I feel terrible, anxious, and disappointed with me when I have something that I need to do, and at the end of the day, I don't do it. It's like, oh my God. And I feel disappointed and frustrated. This is a really bad feeling for me.
Yeah, but I'm trying because I don't know you guys, but I take notes about my tasks on the day, yeah. But when my day are finished, I take notes about what kinds things I accomplish in my day, yeah, and pay and maintain focus in that thing, yeah. So I just want to know about Arthur because there one question. And yeah, Arthur, why do you think that some people don't like a routine?
I don't know. I think it's a little difficult to answer that. I think he has so many type of people, you know. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know. I think
do you have any friends or parents that don't like to follow routine? Your life is very
yeah, I
disorganized.
have. Yeah, sure, I have. But I don't know why. I think it's for me. Why I want. I think it's better for me because I think it's, as I said about the goals, you know, I think if I have a routine, it's more easy to achieve these goals. I think some people don't have a goals, or if maybe have, but don't pursue these goals, you know. I think I want to be rich. So what do you did yesterday for achieve this goal or get more close to this goal, you know? Just sleep and work. So everyone has that every day. So I think it's a little bit about this, you know?
Yeah, sure. The people are different. Yeah, so I don't know because to me it's very clear the routine is important. But
Yeah.
so, Marcio, can you read the question number 5 for us and answer, please?
Okay. Number 5. What kind of benefit we can get from following a routine? For me, and opportunity and benefits for me, I can get an opportunity and enjoy the moment and enjoy the enjoy the moment for me, opportunity and routine. It's very responsibility for me. Enjoy the day, enjoy the family, and that's it.
Yeah, it's important, yeah, because routine it's not just about tasks, yeah, it's about how can you split your time to enjoy the life, yeah, enjoy in the best way, in the best, enhance that your life, yeah. And you, Fernanda, what kind of benefits we can get from following a routine?
I think one of the benefits is to create discipline, is to feel more motivated. And if you have a healthy routine, you can feel more energized and you have self-satisfaction with yourself to do what you planning to do and to achieve what you want.
Perfect, perfect. And about you, Katiana, can you bring for us kind of benefits when you follow a routine?
For me, for example, I think I improve my health because my habits include I have the sport between my habits. Uh, uh, I'm running. I think I improve my skills in English because my routines includes 1 hour with English in the morning, and I think it's about develop your life. And for me, I developed my English because it's important in my job. I have time for think and take care of my body, and I think it's a autocuidado, self 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 take care. No, no, I don't
Self-care.
remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Self-care.
it's self-care. Yeah.
in English because I don't think I don't use this word before, but I think it's this. I think everyone needs a time for think and take care of the body and I think one in the past, one teacher speak with me in the post graduation, and I don't forget this word. You are CPF, and if you don't take you CPF, anyone in the world take care with this. It's your responsibility. And after this, I say, yes, these things it's okay because the company put other person in the same chair in few minutes, and it's the reality in the world now. And you need time, you need thinking.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's a good point. Yeah, I have the same conception. It's so important to take care about yourself. Yeah. And we need to think about us, yeah, in the first moment. So it's a good one. And for me, the big what the routine is important and the big benefit to me, it's something like I don't need to have take a decision all the time, yeah, because my routine it's the same thing. So I know what I want to do to be a productive person or health person or enjoy my life. Yeah, it's important because sometimes we don't have we don't awake about the best decision. When you have time to organize your day and have a routine, it's possible to improve yourself, your day. Yeah. But it's, how can I said before, it's not just about productive and accomplished tasks. It's about have time for you, for your family, your parents, and yeah, all the parts in your life. Yeah. So Arthur, do you have one day and you organize your weekend like, okay, tomorrow I need to go to the doctor or I will work. And do you have do you take notes about your routine?
Sure. Usually on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday, I plan my week and I put uh, everything in my agenda, you know, about these exams, about the work, about the the routine, about the habits, you know. I think it's the best way, as you said, about the plans, because I don't need to make a decision, every minute, because I plan my week and it's just follow this my agenda, It's easy, and it's important to remember too, because sometimes we don't remember about don't know. For example, yesterday I scheduled an exam, and this exam is happening just in the next month. If I don't put an agenda, probably I will
Me
forget
too.
this. So I think that's the agenda. It's important for me to about the routine.
Yeah, guys, all the time I have one piece of paper with me because I'm worried. I'm really worried about to forgot something. Yeah. And you, Fernanda, do you have habits to organize your day or your week? Do you have that plan?
I have. I don't usually take notes, but I have in mind what are my priorities on the weekend, and I put it on Google Calendar, and then I'm organizing my mind. What time I will do it, what day, depending what is more urgent, and I think about it. I don't write, but I think before the week
All the
starts.
time.
Yeah, exactly. And every day I see again my calendar and I think about the next day, how I will do it, and I always thinking about it.
Okay. So, and you, Marcio, do you have any plan about your week? Like, okay, in that week, in the Monday, I will enjoy in that meeting, or I will study something, or I need to go to the doctor. Do you have that planning, or can you organize your day?
I don't have a plan in general, you know. Yeah, it's very important, but I don't have it and plan, and so I don't have agenda. So yeah, it's good, you know. And my wife have agenda uh, a lot. Use agenda a lot. My wife. Me, I don't have agenda. So I I said I enjoy the day. You know, I enjoy now and today, and so because this I don't have a plan. Example, tomorrow for me is a mystery. I don't know. How can
Oh
I say?
my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. How can I say? Pay attention in tomorrow in the future, for example. You know, it's good. Yeah, my wife fighted for me because of this. I said and I said today enjoy today and wake up and help us in general and studying. I enjoy the moment. For me, I enjoy the moment because pay attention the future. I think my mind is very difficult, complicated. I think it's very important. Okay, but I don't have a plan. I don't have an agenda. Unfortunately, or not, I don't know. But in my opinion, this moment, I enjoyed the moment. I enjoyed the day.
So I really appreciate that because it's a good lifestyle, yeah, for you. Because for me, maybe my mind don't allow that because all the time I have some tasks in my mind. So, but for you, it's with that's working, it's okay, no problem. It's I appreciate that because sometimes when I don't follow my routine, I can be an anxious person. Yeah. So and I appreciate you because you don't need to take note about your activities. Yeah. And you, Katiana, what do you think about that?
I have one schedule in the paper. In
Me
the
too.
Yes, in the Sunday, in the end of the Sunday, I put many things in this schedule for my life in general, and in my job I need to have a schedule because it's crazy. I work with 10 different projects every year, and this year I work with 12, and sometimes it's crazy because I have many meetings at the same time and I need to speak with my boss. Oh, I'm staying in this meeting or go to the other meeting. It's crazy. It's because if I don't have a time for see the things and put the priority, and prioritize these things, I think I'm crazy because it's sometimes it's impossible for staying many different meetings at the same time. And for me, this I have a time for my routine in my house, for example. In the end of the Sunday, I put many things in the paper, and during the week I follow these things and I need to finish these activities. And in my job is similar because if I lost one thing in the schedule, sometimes I lost the prazo. I don't remember the prazo, but it's not possible finish one activity. And when you lost the schedule with projects, sometimes the managers, it's crazy. and I need to be a organized person.
Yeah, can be that's helped me a lot. Yeah, try to be an organized person, but sometimes it's not good because there are some things we are able to control, but there are other things, yeah, like unusual situations, like go to the doctor or have any problems. So sometimes it's hard, but we need to resignify that or to understood in the other way, yeah, and try solve the problem, yeah. So I have one question. It's that's question bring in my mind when you are talking. It's something. Do you believe, Tatiana, it's important to follow a routine during the holiday or vacation?
No, because for example, I have my holiday three three 3 weeks ago. I'm planning many things during my week, but o mosquito da dengue passou com o trator em cima de mim. And I
Oh my
stayed
gosh.
2 weeks in the bed with my daughter because my daughter have dengue too. And I think in the holiday you don't have, for example, I think follow rules in the holiday. It's not good because for me in these years don't it's not okay. I have many activities for doing my holiday, and I do anything and stay in the bed all the time. And in the end of my vacation, of my holiday, I said, "Oh, I do anything," and I'm a frustrated person.
Oh, unfortunately, but it's not because you, yeah, it's because there are unusual situation. But yeah, it's hard sometimes, yeah, and we need to be okay about that because we don't can control everything, yeah.
No,
You just want you just are able to control your routine, yeah.
yes, it's a real life.
Yeah, it's true. So, and you have to, do you believe it's important to have a routine during the vacation or in the holidays?
Uh, Vacation, I think it's not so important, but in the weekends maybe. I think it depends, but I try get a routine at least on Saturday. And Sunday I just relax because we need to, you know. Uh, but I think it's vacation it's complicated because I think it's important. It's what we uh, did about the almost the time, you know. If I just relax on a vacation for 2 weeks, it don't I don't know say that don't uh, destroy my routine, you know. Or if I try to do exercise every day for an year, not about 2 weeks, not destroy that, you know. I think it's important almost the time what I did in this year and the last year, you know. I think it's important more about almost the timing, not about the one vacation, you know.
Yeah, perfect. I have the same point of view, and it's important to take a rest, yeah, sometimes because sometimes the routine is not so good. It's good when you follow your routine, but sometimes can be stressful, yeah. So, and
Sure.
about you, Fernanda, do you believe it's sorry, it's not believe, or do you follow any routine when you have a vacation or during the holidays?
I'm a crazy person about routine, so I do maintain my habits, especially my healthy habits. I always do it. It doesn't matter for me if I'm on vacation or a holiday. I just wake up and I do my exercises I really like. So I continue. But for me, it's okay if I'm not in the mood or tired and don't do it. But it's something that I like. And so most of these times, I continue my routine.
Yeah, that something like there are some things you need to do, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, like workout or exercise. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there are something we need to do every single day, like breakfast, yeah, to eat or take care about yourself. Some things. There are something we need to do every single day, and maybe the activity or exercise. It's important every day. Yeah. Don't like to. Okay, I will have a best workout, but sometimes it's important. So like to become a habit, yeah, it's not just like about routine. It's important to become something like a habit. And
In the
you must,
beginning,
sorry,
just
go ahead, please.
in the beginning of the habit, when you're trying to create a new one, it's more important to keep focus on that. But after you created the habit and it is normal for you, it's okay to have a flexibility because it is a normal thing for you. You just go back to your routine when the vacation is over. But when you're trying
Yeah.
to create, it's more difficult.
Perfect. Yeah. So I just want to know about Marcio. And Marcio, you don't have a routine, yeah? So during your vacation or holiday, do you have any plans or you just enjoy the moments too? Yeah, you just enjoy your moment with your family.
Yeah, I enjoy the moment with my family on weekend. So about the weekend, I like make and cook. I like cook, you know, and I love on weekend with my family. So occasions depend the moment, you know, and so I would like and change my routine. Yes, but it's impossible for me because
Just in the moment,
routine.
yeah, because we will start to work, yeah, in the future.
Yeah, in the future, yeah, and so yeah, I enjoy the moment for me.
It's good. So I will just request the last one for us guys. And Katiana, can you tell for us what activity would you like to change in your routine?
In my routine, I think I need more time for study many things. And sometimes when I stay in the computer, I have time in the end of the day. But in this time I stay in Instagram, other things, and I don't I don't study Python, Power BI, and other things because in my job now these things it's necessary, and I sometimes I lost time in the Instagram.
Oh my gosh, yeah, me too. And you, Arthur, it's the same point for you because you
No, I laugh a little bit because I work with that, you know. I work with Python, with Power BI.
okay. So, but for you, what activity would you like to change in your routine?
I think it's more about the doubt. You know, I think sometimes I think if the job if I stay in this job or change, you know, it's more about that's dope. That's doubt. I don't know say that word now, but
Oh,
it's
like a decision?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dúvida. It's a doubt. You know,
Okay.
it's a doubt. It's a I change it this job or I try to
Oh,
create my company. You know, it's about this or work for other people, work for a company. I think sometimes I get about these thoughts, you know. I think it's more difficult for me because when I stay in this area, I don't focus on I need to focus, you know. It's difficult to I and because this I procrastinate, I distract a lot, you know. So for me, it's
yeah,
about this. It's
it's a big
difficult.
one. Yeah, and the routine can help you to think deeply about that. Yeah, because it's a it's a big decision in your life, yeah? So it's good. So, and you, Fernanda, what activity would you like to change in your routine?
I would like to study less because I need to study to university. I need to study English, and every day is just I feel tired about studying, and about the university I need to study because I have exams and these things. I would like to not have this obligation to study. I would like just to study something when I'm curious about it, or because I have another goal, like to study English. Right now I have to study hard every day. I would change that.
Yeah, maybe in the future when we start to work, will we receive a lot of money? So you
I
are
hope
able
so.
to just study what do you want? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a step in your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for coming. I'm so glad to be here, and I'm so happy for that conversation. Yeah, it's a challenge to me, but it's like it's my new routine. Yeah. So every Friday on 7 a.m. I will be here, and I put on the chat survival about the conversation. And thank you. And I would like with you. Write something or give me some feedback about the conversation, okay? Because I want to improve that and improve my routine, okay? So that's it. Thank you for conversation, guys. Good weekend and good Friday. Bye-bye.